Well, here we are again, folks. Ladies and gents, it's that time of year again. Are y'all ready for the Stupid Bowl 60? That means Roman numerals L and X. Did you know that? L stands for 50 and X stands for 10. Did you pay attention in math class? Well, you should have. Then you can sound very educated. This year, in one corner, we shall see the Seattle Seahawks with a record of 16-3, and the New England Patriots with whatever I just said over the other side, 17-3. It ought to be a good game. Pretty tight statistics, wouldn't you say? I have no idea what I'm talking about because I don't like football. I don't understand it. I know nothing about it. All I know is once a year there is something called the Stupid Bowl. And people watch this thing, and let's talk about not just watching this thing. I can't. I have to take a pause to register in my head what kind of fools pay this kind of money. The world is terrible. Everything's expensive. And by the way, all you people in the 50 Club over there in the Stupid Bowl, if you have so much money, could you please help me out a little here? I need a fridge. I'm living with no fridge, no stove. I'm going to need a furnace very soon because it's not working again very well. If you got that kind of money to enter the Stupid Bowl, I don't know. But let's start at the top. I started reading a little about it. I don't know what it is, but I tried to put it together. So let's see what I can remember. In the 50 Club. Well, no, let's see, what's the other word? In the... Oh, what's the word? The word is... Oh, yeah. Get in price. In parentheses, the get in price right now. Right now, the day of. Less than 18 hours before the... I don't know. In basketball, it's called the jump ball. I don't know what it's called in football. It's called the kickoff. Kick up, kick down. I think kickoff. So, ticket prices. Have you ever wondered, like me, what it costs to go to the Stupid Bowl? Did I tell you it's the Seahawks? Seattle Seahawks. Pick two. Seattle Seahawks against the New England Patriots. Was the New England Patriots a team that had something to do with a over or under inflated ball with Brady? Tom Brady? I don't know. I'm just throwing things out there. I have no idea what I'm talking about, but I hope you're enjoying it. I hope I didn't get it right because then it won't be funny. I don't know. What's going on? I'm remembering too much. I have a good memory, but not for stuff that I'm not interested in. So anyhow, right now, less than 18 hours before game time. Is it called game time? I would assume. Before, I don't know. They probably got some magical word. They should. What do they do with all that money is my question. Who gets the money from the Stupid Bowl? I think they should make up a fund for women who've been married 25 years and then their husband abandons them. I think that would be a good idea. A portion of the money in case the money has to go to much overplayed men who just touch each other's butts. That's the gist of what I know about football. And they do. Can't say I'm wrong. Always slapping each other's butts, let me tell you. That's just a little bit, That's a little bit off in your head. Because I don't know. There's my background. Fell down. Because I can't stand the Stupid Bowl. Good Lord. Oh, hold on. Technical difficulties. Okay, since it's just a Stupid Bowl, I have my water here holding one side, and I have Tums, which I'm eating like candy. Well, not really, but the indigestion. So anyhow, now I probably forgot everything. I tried to remember. I was going to write it down, but I thought, why should I? Can't stand football. Unless it's, I have a team. My team is, I forgot my team. That's how much I care. My team is, my first husband bought me all the gear for it, the hoodie and the pants and the hat and what was my team? I don't know, I picked a team. Wait till you hear the reason why. What was it? It was green. Its color was green. It was, holy Toledo, I can't pause it and look it up. Oh, shame on me. Oh, well, anyhow, it was a team that Joe Namath was on. How can I forget it? Jets, New York Jets. I think I'm right. Someone tell me I'm right. Yeah, I liked it because of Joe Namath. He was a hottie. Oh, yeah. Him and those pantyhose. Woo! Talk about hot. And then the Dallas Cowboys because of Troy Aikman, another hottie. Okay, that's enough about that. I don't know nothing about football. So anyhow, the get-in prices right now, in quotes, I don't know, sounds like I already said it. If I did, oh well, is $6,000 to $8,000. $6,000 to $8,000. Well, let me tell you, if I'm paying $6,000 to $8,000 to get in, does that just mean get in and then you got to pay for tickets, or is get in like some secret code word that all the Stupid Bowl people know that it really means a price for a ticket? I don't know. If you know, tell me. I'll tell you, if I'm paying $6,000 to $8,000 for a seat where you're not oh my God, I hope I didn't hear that. Was the kind of GERD burp. For oh my God, my GERD is attacking me. If I'm paying $6,000 to $8,000, which I wouldn't, even if I had the money, that would be the most stupidest thing in the world. Now, for a basketball game, if I had it and my team was playing, and I'll have to retell the story about the basketball game where, what's his name there? Oh yeah, MJ. Michael Jordan was there, and the guy who colors his hair. Oh, what's his name? Oh, I don't know, because I'm trying to memorize all these things for the Stupid Bowl. What's the guy who dyes his hair in basketball? I don't know, but anyhow, we went to see a game, and someone got us tickets when my one son had cancer. And we were in Chicago. I don't know what the stadium was called, can't remember. But anyhow, back to the Stupid Bowl. If I'm going to pay $6,000 to $8,000 to sit somewhere where you're out in the elements, which could be out in Buffalo, not the Stupid Bowl, but you could be there with a blizzard and freezing every part of your body off. I tell you what's going to happen there, and let me tell it to you the way it would be. If I have to go to the bathroom, I tell you, there's going to be someone holding me so I don't have to stoop. Kind of, can you imagine, like, I don't know, back in the day, I remember having birthdays where they pick you up in your chair, and I don't know why. Can't remember, something like, yay, it's your birthday. It's your birthday. Isn't that a song? Something like that. I don't know. But, someone's going to hold their arms to hold my butt up in the air so I don't have to squat so I can pee. For that price, oh yeah, that's what they're doing. Then they have the 50 Club. The 50 Club. Does that mean if you're 50, you get to go free? Heck no. Who do you think you are? No one's special. No, you get to pay. Oh, what was the price? Did they say the price? Well, it was an exclusive thing. I think you're covered under the elements, which means, if you're in a hot place, I think this is happening in somewhere in California, Los Angeles, I don't know, somewhere. So it's probably hot, so you're probably in a covered, I don't know, it's probably a special name where there's air conditioning, and you have Your food prepared by a chef. Are you kidding? You're at a football game and a chef is preparing what? Gourmet hot dogs and fries? Come on, give me a break. What was those prices? I don't know. But the highest prices are 60 to 80,000. Almost 100,000. Someone is paying to watch guys touch each other's butts. Come on, people. What is this world coming to? Who is gonna? No. Even if I was a millionaire and my favorite team was playing in the I forgot what it's called. In the thing, that game, the basketball game. March Madness? I don't know, whatever it's called. I don't know right now. I got a headache thinking about these football things I'm trying to remember. I wouldn't pay that kind of money. But then they got extra stuff if you want to watch them warm up or something. But I don't think you meet the people that are playing. Meet old athletes or, from other years or whatever. Did you know in Super Bowl 28 that the Buffalo Bills played the... Oh, too much to remember. Buffalo Bills played the... I want to say the one with Troy Aikman. Buffalo Bills played blah blah. I just said it for Pete's sakes. The Buffalo Bills played the Troy Aikman's team there. What is it? Oh, the Dallas Cowboys, I think. And then they said something about Emmitt Smith. I remember Emmitt Smith. No, wasn't he a football player? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, football. What the heck? Oh my God. See, I was just talking about basketball, and then I'm like, Emmitt Smith. He doesn't sound like a basketball player. Good Lord. My brain's hurting. That's too much stuff I'm trying to stuff in my head. But I just quick did a read about, important points. So in basketball, when they start a game of basketball, they do a jump ball to see who gets the ball, When do they flip a coin for something? I don't know. Never mind. Forget that. I don't even know what I'm talking about right now. My brain hurts. So that's what starts a basketball game. I love basketball. It's fast moving, very interesting. Oh, I really get into it. Especially when my kids used to play. Oh, boy. I'd be right there cheering and everything. But anyhow, back to the stupid ball thing there. So Emmitt Smith is a football player. Football, not basketball. Football. I believe. I can picture what he looks like. But anyhow, Seattle Seahawks, 16-3 was their record against the Patriots, 17-3. It might be vice versa, but I think I'm right. Which means the first number is how many wins to how many losses. Did you know that? Am I educating some of you? But anyhow, these prices, let me tell you, if I'm in that 50s club, whatever the price is, or I don't know if the 50s club is the 60,000, 80,000, or is that's something more, or that's that, and it's even more. But let's say you're paying 60 to 80,000, and you also get hospitality, and you get to use the lounge before and after for what kind of activities, I wonder. Well, let me tell you, if I'm paying that kind of money in that whatever, I don't know what it's for. I think I've mixed up my quick glance over of what the heck is what in the stupid bowl. That if I'm paying that kind of money, let me tell you, while the people are holding me up so I don't have to squat. Papa squat, that's a saying. Well, anyhow, they're holding me up. Someone's going to be wiping my butt. Let me tell you, for that price, something good's got to happen out of there. I don't think I'd even want to go in a bathroom in a stupid bowl. Because people probably get drunk. And then, oh, can you imagine the toilets? Oh, never mind. So anyhow, what else is, oh yeah, the lounge. What goes on in the lounge? Gotta be strippers for that price, let me tell you. What are they gonna do in a lounge? What in the world? Before and after the game? Or do they just sit around and talk? I doubt it for that kind of price. There's got to be some hanky-panky happening somewhere. I just don't understand. What do people see in football? Football. No, I don't get it. And you can still buy tickets up until 60 minutes after the starting thing, whatever it's called. Like I said, in basketball, it's too much in my head. It's a jump ball. And I would assume, or you would assume, that in a basketball you get your two tallest players, which is usually the center. I don't know. Right now, let me just concentrate on this football. Okay, let's see, where are we? So I think it's after the kickoff, kick on, kick it, lick it, slick it. I don't know. I think up to 60 minutes after the, I don't know, kickoff. Let's just call it that. I don't know. No clue what I'm talking about. Like I said, I just pulled something up so I could talk a little bit like I know what I'm talking about with this football. So anyhow, let's say they do the kickoff thing or whatever they start their game with. Wait a minute, isn't football when they're all together? Like one team against the other and they're like facing each other? What's a huddle? Is that a huddle? Is that even the right word? You know, like two teams lined up in a thing, facing each other. Is that why they get head injuries? Because they smack right into each other? They go, and they're both facing each other, right? And they're all kind of squatted down like, let's see what women go through when they go into nasty bathrooms, maybe. Maybe they want to know, they are slapping and touching each other's butts. You never know. Who knows in this football? What's that called when they're facing each other? When do they do that kick thing? What did I say? What's it called again? Oh, I should have taken notes. Kickoff. Wait a minute, this makes no sense. Well, let's pretend it's a kickoff which starts the game. It must be because it says up to 60 minutes before the game. Now, I would think, well, how they do the prices is according to how many seats. So it's like the supply and demand kind of thing. You know what that is? Did you learn that in school? But that's what it must be. So, let's see. If they didn't sell enough tickets, and it's almost 60 minutes before the start of the game where they do a kickoff, maybe not. I don't know. Football. Not at all. But anyhow, I guess if they don't got a lot of tickets sold, then you get a cheaper price. But if they got a lot of tickets sold and not a lot of seats left, then I think you're going to be paying prime prices. Now, I don't know, that 50s club, since they call it a club, it's something I think you belong to. Can't just walk up there at did I say an hour after the kickoff? I think so. Well, let's just pretend I did. So let's just say you go and you say, I want a ticket for the 50s club. I think that's something like, when you have season tickets to basketball, something like that. I don't know. I have no clue about this football. But all I know, I've heard about the teams, the Seattle Patriots. Is Seattle in Washington? If it is, it's that state that's way up there. So say you're looking at a map of the United States, and the map's in front of you. So if you go all the way up in the left-hand corner, there is a state called Washington. Not to be mixed up with Washington, D.C., not the state capital, but I think Seattle is in Washington State, not sure. But the New England Patriots are, in New England, I think. Well, yeah. Where's New England? I think it's up in it's in the east. Oh, is it the east versus the west? Is that how it works, the Stupid Bowl? Now let's do a little review. So Roman letter L, Roman numeral L stands for 50. And X, everyone knows X is 10. Come on, people. Did you know 4 is IV? Not to kind of get in the hospital. The letter I and the letter V means 4, I'm pretty sure. But I think V means 5, makes no sense. Maybe I'm wrong, but if it is, see how they do 60, L is a 50 and a X is a 10, so you add them together. But if IV is 4 and a V is a 5, so what are you doing with IV? You're taking bad math you're doing the backwards math. You take the 5 minus the 1 is a 4. Maybe I'm wrong there. I didn't check it out. It's been a while. But anyhow, a while since I've done Roman numerals. But anyhow, so that's a big game. The big Stupid Bowl. So who's your team if you're cheering or whatever? Have you ever gone to the Stupid Bowl? What? Oh, I'm too close. And then, wait a minute, then you gotta pay for a ticket if you don't live wherever. I think I said somewhere in California. How do they pick where they're gonna play why are they playing in California? That's not one of the teams. Wait a minute, they probably have to pick the place way in advance and you don't know who's gonna win, or do you? Do you know? Is it fixed? Is it rigged? Who knows? Everyone has a price. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore because I'm trying to remember what I read. But anyhow, my question still stands. Who gets all that money that these people that, could do a lot better with that money than pay for a ticket to the Stupid Bowl, let me tell you. I always call it the Stupid Bowl, so don't be offended, okay? It's okay. It's just a word I use. And years ago in my first marriage, my husband was into football, not so much as basketball. We were a basketball family. Me too. Oh boy. I don't think he was that much into football, but he would watch like the Stupid Bowl and sometimes I'd watch the commercials, Oh yeah, the prime prices they pay to get their commercials on. Oh yeah, I haven't heard no one talk about the commercials for the Stupid Bowl. But I can't even watch them. No TV, nowhere to watch it. Oh well, I don't really care. But anyhow, when my husband was watching it, I don't know if he just watched it for the heck of it, if it was a team he wasn't interested or what. I can't remember that far back. But he is now gone, so may he rest in peace. But anyhow, I would always make a thing, like if he had some friends over, and they were gonna, everyone seemed to come to our place. I guess I cooked too good and baked too good and made too many goodies, and people loved them. So let's not talk about food, considering all mine has to go in a blender now. But anyhow, so usually it was the guys. It was, I remember, at least in the Super Bowl. Ooh, I said that bad word. Ooh, I wish I could take it out, but I can't. I can't edit the Stupid Bowl thing. I would do the stuff, make up all that kind of special, food for the Stupid Bowl. It was good food, even though it was a Stupid Bowl. And us wives or girlfriends would all go out to a place called Chi-Chi's. This sounds like it's something, X-rated. Whoops! 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 I dropped my phone. I was still holding on to it. For Pete's sake! Did I break it even more? No, there it is. Anyhow, we'd go to Chi-Chi's. It was a Mexican restaurant, and have drinking margaritas. Not me. I don't drink. I don't like to taste alcohol. I do like, well, when I did, when everyone drinks when you first are allowed to drink. I used to drink screwdrivers. Now when I think about it, it sounds off. But I must say, I do like Kahlua and cream. It's, which is weird because I don't like coffee, and Kahlua is like coffee. And cream, they actually put cream in. I think it's cream. Maybe when they want to drip you off, they put milk. But, ooh, cream and Kahlua, yummy, yum. And, of course, there's champagne, Oh, that's good. Okay, back to the... who knows? I've been all around the world here in the sports world. So, the wives and the girlfriends will go to Chi-Chi's and have delicious nacho chips, as they call it. Oh, my gosh, I can't have any of that. And salsa and guac, and I always use, not always, but I enjoyed the, it's been so long. It's like a big soft taco. Soft taco, or it's got another word. It's a thing they make burritos with, whatever. So it's like that, and I think they had chicken in it, cheese. And then they fold one side and another, and then I think there were two of them. Did I say cheese? There's cheese in everything, it seems like, in that place. And then they have some red sauce. Let me tell you, when I lived in Arizona, Taco Bell puts our Taco Bells to shame. They had real food, Mexican. Their Mexican restaurants, out of this world. Do you know when you're eating something spicy and it starts to burn your mouth? You lick your between your pointer finger and thumb, you lick that area that's deep in there, put some salt on, and lick it and stick it. No, I didn't mean that. Don't put your head in the gutter. I don't know, I was trying to say another saying. Never mind, I said that. Wish I could edit, but I can't. But anyhow, and that stops the burn. Never, ever drink water. That's the worst thing. Some people say drink milk. I'm not sure if that works, but I know the salt thing works. So anyhow, how are we now at a Mexican restaurant? Oh, yeah, the stupid ball. So we'd go there and have a good time. And the years when we weren't hosting a stupid bowl party, we just, the husband and I, and the kids would watch. But the goodies I made, oh my gosh, I love to do that kind of stuff. Appetizers and cook gourmet meals and gourmet, you know what a gourmet cake is called? A torte. Ooh, delicious. A torte is also something, I think in history. A torte. No, it's in legal terms, a torte. Does anyone know? I'll have to look it up. I don't know why. If I don't know something, I always look it up. That's just me. So anyhow, who's going to watch the stupid bowl? Well, I should say today, because this will be Sunday's video. It's going to be a long one. So what? Because it's special for the stupid bowl. Oh, in case you didn't catch when I was talking about the Roman numerals, it's stupid bowl 60 or number 60. I don't know how they phrase it. But can you imagine all those people going, and then your team loses after you pay $80,000 for Pete's sake? I don't know. I think they massage your shoulders or something if your team loses. Something's got to be happening in that lounge. I'm sorry. For that kind of money, I don't know. But anyhow, I found some things quite interesting about learning about the 50 Club and the lounge and the get-in price. I don't know. A person who knows nothing about football, I would question, is the get-in price just the get-in price, or does that include the price of your ticket? I would assume. If not, you football lovers have totally lost your ever-loving mind. Let me tell you, if you pay a get-in price and a ticket price, I don't know what's wrong with you. I guess you don't have a money problem. I never had money problems until I was abandoned. Because, let's not talk about him. I'm sure he's going to have a pizza and all that good stuff. And I asked him, well, it'll be yesterday for you guys, could he please get me a fridge? Please, and the only reason I said that because he texts me. Because he needs something from me. He don't want to talk to me, text me, breathe the same air I'm breathing, and call me awful names, the ABC, bad words. But he needs some from me. That's when he'll talk. But it was only through text message. And I said, well, I need some too. I've been begging you for a fridge. And many other things. So, he doesn't care. No, never, anyhow. So I says, can you send a gift card to DoorDash for me so I could order some soup at Panera because I couldn't get to the store. It was so cold today. Yesterday. Well, let's just say Saturday and Sunday because, you're watching this on Sunday. So cold. So icy. I tried to bring some garbage out. I not only tried, I accomplished. If that was him, he'd say, screw it. So I did that, but the can is stuck in the snow. It's all frozen, so I don't know what's going to happen. But I think I was talking about that in yesterday's video about the garbage, maybe. But anyhow, I was going to go and see how much snow there was behind my car, but no, it was too slippery, too cold, ice cold. I mean, I barely walked out there, and all my fingers were white from my Raynaud's. It was so cold. But, if you have a problem like if it's windy or just too cold and it takes your breath away, wear a mask. It really helps with the cold, especially when it's windy. So there we go. We got the weather forecast. We got the stupid bowl information. We're wondering about the lounge and what kind of shenanigans happens in there and what's the 50 Club and what's this gourmet chefs making you food if you're in the 50 Club, which is a temperature-controlled thing that quite rich people live in. And if you live in, you see how much I don't care about baseball? No, that either. Football, I don't care, I don't know, whatever. Anyhow, I hope you enjoyed this. And if you want to just, put your 2 cents in there, be nice, play nice in the playground. But this is all for fun, okay? Don't take it personally. I do this every year. I talk about the stupid bowl because to me that's what it is. I don't get it. But I'll just be watching old Lifetime movies maybe. You can watch them for free on YouTube, but my phone is so kaput. Everything goes slow motion, For a whole day, I couldn't find the hashtag on my keyboard. I don't know, it disappeared. But I did find it. You just go to Google and ask them, and they tell you how to get it back, and you hope it works. But anyhow, I have a terrific headache from talking about the football. Football, yes, football. So, if you're rooting for a team, what is your team? Have you ever been, or are you going, or are you already there at the thingamajig with the stupid bowl? Oh, there used to be an episode. I should pull it up if it's there. Of Everyone Loves Raymond. They were at the stupid bowl. Him and his buddy in a hotel, and I think he lied to his wife. I've been watching a lot of that. I like it, and it's popping up, and it's free. Oh, it's good for a laugh. Doesn't matter if some clown is trying to control my life and put me on the streets. It still makes me laugh. So anyhow, let me know. And are you a football widow? Let me know. So for now, if you're going, enjoy the stupid bowl. If you're watching, enjoy it. It is on TV. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, every year. I don't think they have to sell so many tickets to be able to see it. I don't know. But anyhow, enjoy your day. Enjoy the food. And if you're the person making the food, what kind of food? Is it mostly finger food, like the little hot dogs, the little tiny hot dogs? Oh, yes. And you put them in like barbecue sauce or barbecue sauce with grape jelly. It's supposed to be delicious. And then we're in, what's it called? Barbecue. I already said barbecue sauce. And of course the nachos and the salsa and the guac and it's gotta have something with cheese, you know that. 7-layer dip. Oh my God, the things I used to have. And then probably have chicken wings and pizza. Maybe you just do chicken wings and pizza, not me. I did it up big for my first husband. He used to enjoy it. The second one, I don't want to remember anything about that, but I remember the kids, some of the kids like to watch it too, so I would make a spread for them too, because I'm a good person and look what happened to me. I think being good is a bad thing sometimes, but anyhow, enjoy Stupid Bowl 60 today. The Seattle Seahawks 16-3 against New England Patriots 17-3, or vice versa with those stats, whatever the heck, I don't know. But enjoy your day, all in fun. Don't be attacking me, come on, my life's rough enough. But if you're just watching on TV, just think of all the money you saved. Well, have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching. And I don't know who's doing this. I got a feeling because long ago, oh, let's not talk about that awful person. It's a different awful person. But anyhow, they're going from, 958 to 59. 58 to 59. Why are you doing that? You think it's funny? I don't really care. Play games. You was a psycho. Okay. Anyhow, come on. It doesn't cost anything to subscribe. Just subscribe so I can get to 1,000. How about on Stupid Bowl game day? Get me to 1,000 subs. How about that? I challenge you to that, okay? Okay. Be kind to people. Pay it forward if you can. Well, you people that are in the 60,000, 80,000 range paying for the Stupid Bowl, you sure can. I need a fridge, by the way, in case you're watching. You people who pay all that money for the Stupid Bowl. And I need my oven door fixed, and a car would be nice. Very much appreciated. But for now, I'm just kidding, okay? But in case, I'll tell you how to find me. Anyhow, let's start from the top. Oh no, what happened again? Oh no, gotta find the lights. Where are they? How come I can't find them? They're there. Okay. Be kind to people. Pay it forward if you can. Be the reason someone smiles today and have a wonderful day. And that's about it. Hugs to everybody. Sounds kind of weird to say hugs when I think of those football players touching each other's butts and slapping their butts. That's as much as I know about football. Yes. Okay. Have a nice day. Truly, help me get to 1,000 subs, would you? Okay. Okay. Thanks for watching. Bye. This is long. But that's the way it is. Bye.